Today is the day. We are up and at 'em. It is 6 a.m. again, and the previous owner of this boat, Bart, flew down yesterday. So he's gonna be staying with us for about a week plus, and just having fun and helping to teach us all the nuances of this particular boat. So we are really looking forward to having him on board. Last week it worked really well to leave early during the sea trial, so we're doing that again today. And we are about to leave this marina and depart on our first adventure. So Jeff is upstairs with Bart. They're getting everything ready to go, and we're gonna be pulling away from the dock probably in the next 15-20 minutes. So here we go.
Good morning. It's got up at 5:15 and we're waiting. Got just about enough light now. We're disconnected from shore power and making the boat ready for probably a fun long day. Hopefully, with nothing going wrong. Knock on wood. Blindside.
We're looking very official this morning with our headsets on. We're ready to rock and roll in a few minutes here.
Awesome. Correct. Well, I think we have to assume I always originally here and eventually
did that perfectly.
Thanks. I'm getting slowly a little bit better feel for it. As soon as we get.
Yep. Initially hard, get that momentum, and then slow the turn as you get close to it, right? So you can start.
How far are you going, Chris?
Reverse, and you'll see what kind of happens. See how aggressive it gets?
Yeah, that's what I was doing a couple of times on the way out at the sea trial.
Yep.
And I actually like that it spins us around there, but I was keeping
All right, now
it
you
in.
can take it out. Yep, perfect.
I was keeping it in too long.
Yep, and go ahead and put both in forward. Perfect, and straighten out. Perfect. Look at you.
Yeah, then we got another one, not quite as aggressive, but
Yeah, that's a much easier turn.
yeah. I was a lot cleaner that time.
I think we just made it through the river. How are you feeling, Jeff?
About 100% more confident than I was the last time at this exact location.
This is our third time on this river. Up, down, up, or down, up, down.
End of an evening.
There's a submarine that's gonna pass us over on this port side. See if I can capture it for you. Guess who's at the helm? I've been left alone. I've been playing with the radar, looking to see what boats are on the water, what our navigation course is, and learning as much as I can so that Jeff and I can do this together, and if he needs to take a break, I can be up here. So what a gift it's been to have Bart here to really teach us all the intricacies of this boat and to just guide us on all of the instruments, and learning so much from him. So what a gift. I've been manning the helm for about 20-30 minutes here, getting the hang of it. That way I can give Jeff a break when he needs to go do something else. And I can man the helm on a beautiful calm day like this. I can definitely run this boat. Don't ask me to go through the river the way Jeff just did. I'm gonna leave the difficult navigation to him. But I think I'm a pretty good skipper, right?
Don't ask me to go through the river again.
Am I a skipper?
Yeah, you're the skipper.
I'm the skipper. So this is our day. I think we're gonna spend about 10 hours at this speed. We're going 7 knots. We're going to go about 63 nautical miles today. We're heading south from Fort Lauderdale. We're heading south toward, I don't exactly know the destination, but it's 63 miles south along the Florida coastline. You can probably see the coastline in the background.
Currently making about 7 knots at about 1.2 nautical miles per gallon.
A beautiful day, very calm seas, and just very peaceful, very relaxing to be up here and to know that this is finally happening. Everything has come together.
Knock on wood.
I gotta watch the radar. There's a boat about 5 miles ahead of us.
That's a treasure.
What a day. We had our first successful passage and we are down here. We went about 63 miles south today, so we're in southern Florida. I'm gonna have to look that up. Not exactly sure where we're at, but great day. Jeff is now going to cook us some steaks, some mushrooms, pour some wine, and make some old fashions.
Working on limited tools here.
They comment
Morning.
We just made it down into the Keys. We are near Marathon, and now it is time to get this dinghy down.
Do 2 bowlings if I'm there a while.
Yeah.
Like a bridle. No reason to. Yeah, I'm gonna put my flip-flops on just in case. Well, everything has a learning curve, right?
Yeah. No, that throttle position is really odd.
Yeah, it is.
It's I don't like it, to be honest. Actually, I've had problems coming into the dock where I tried to put it in neutral and I went the other way with it because I pull up instead of pulling back.
It'd be great if there was a sign just like that one that says shallow area, but I was screwing around. Almost lost that one. I just need to make sure I get back in. It's my favorite pair of gloves too. Oh, and you're filming all this too, huh? Great. Carry on. Right on the end?
Yeah. Down the other side.
Mission accomplished. Well, we've been on the boat for a couple days now, and we've been running it with Bart, the previous owner, and I think Steph has more time at the helm than I do so far, and we executed a couple of pretty complicated but very clean maneuvers, anchoring and pulling anchor and navigating. So I'm feeling really, really good about running this boat. And we also today almost caught ourselves trying to rush things and decided there's no reason to do that and added a day to the trip. So we'll be in Key West a little bit longer just because. So I'm feeling pretty good.
And I'm proud to say that I actually drove us out of the anchorage site. Jeff and Bart were pulling up the anchor on the bow, and I drove us out of there. So it's now Wednesday. This is going to be our 3rd day traveling, and we're heading into Key West this morning. We have some amazing friends from Madeira Beach that are coming down to meet us this afternoon, and they're going to get on the boat and stay with us for a few days. So it's going to be a full house. We're going to have 5 people on board, including ourselves, and it's going to be a great time. Going into the engine room, turning on the water. Jeff just turned on the water maker because my shower to wash my hair used 50 gallons. It's our first time turning on the water maker. So the plan this morning was to use up all of the water in the tanks that we had put in at the marina, and then we could turn on the water maker and have the water maker make fresh, clean, wonderful water for us. And things did not go to plan. We pretty much drained the tanks. That was part of the reason why I used so much water during my shower last night, 50 gallons, so I could wash my hair. And so this morning we woke up with about 25 gallons in the tank. We started to run that dry. We turned on the water maker and it quit working after about 30 gallons. We think there was a thermal shutdown that happened. The pump was getting really hot. It shut down, stopped making water. Bart and Jeff have been checking on it all morning into the afternoon now, trying to figure out why this thing is not making water. Somehow we're now down to pretty much almost 0 gallons. We think there might be a few gallons left in the pump. It's trickling, there's almost no water pressure. Luckily, we're on our way to Key West. We should be there in another hour or so. So at the very least, we'll be able to fill the tanks up with some water this afternoon. But in the meantime, we've got a problem to figure out. Well, Jeff has a problem to figure out. And I will be here to provide emotional support.
25 ton, it just filled right up. Nothing goes into the carbon. It looks like there's maybe a one-way valve.
Yeah. Because that's not so. The 5 and the 20 are pre-filters. The carbon is after the system. I don't think it's been.
So I need to go and reinitialize all that.
Right.
So we're now up to about 10 gallons of water in the water tanks. We just called and got a hold of the company for the water maker. So they're going to be shipping out a water pump in the next day or two. We're still gonna get some water at the marina, and then we're gonna see, hopefully, a replacement pump is gonna fix this issue, but we're still not exactly sure what's going on. Jeff has all the details, but he's in no frame of mind to talk to you right now. So you have to hear it from me, and I'm sure he'll give an update once we're squared away. I mean, something's gotta work out, right? So here's the situation. It's now Thursday, and we are anchored here in Key West. The problem is we want to go on land, and the dinghy dock at the municipal marina only allows for 13-foot dinghies. Ours is 15 feet. So we're in a bit of a pickle. We're not exactly sure what we're gonna do. We're gonna explore some options, maybe some restaurant dinghy dockage, maybe the Hyatt, and maybe we'll just take this big boat to the marina for a couple of nights, which defeats the purpose of anchoring out. We'll see what happens, TBD. We also don't have a resolution on the water issue. The company that promised us the pump would be here before the weekend, well, we got a notification yesterday that shipping would have it here by Sunday. Well, Sunday is not before the weekend, and we're leaving Sunday, so that's gonna cause a bit of an issue. Luckily, the water maker produced about 56% of its capacity yesterday, so we do have a fair amount of water. It's not ideal because we still have the whole weekend here in Key West, and then we still have to make our way back up to Madeira Beach. So we were able to take showers, wash our hands, flush the toilets, but the issue's not really resolved. So we'll keep you posted on that. Not sure exactly what the problem is or how we're gonna fix it, but I'll keep you posted. Things are looking up. We're heading to Key West today. We found a spot to keep the dinghy. The Galleon Marina and Resort has a spot where we can keep this. A little pricey, but definitely less than parking the big Marlow 70E there. So we've got a spot. The pump is coming this afternoon, so everything is going great. And everyone's about to jump into the dinghy and head on out.
Well, we're back in Key West. We were here about 2 years ago exactly on the Intrepid. Now we're here on a much bigger boat, and I have to say, it's a lot better this time.
I concur. All right, we are underway. We just picked up anchor from Key West. We had a great visit. Our friends went off to the airport today. We still have Bart here with us. He's in it for the long haul.
That's right.
And the water maker pump came that the company said they were gonna send, but I think Jeff is actually ready to tell you what's going on with it.
Yeah, clearly the pump is bad, but also this is a bolt for the needle valve that controls high pressure flow, and there's about 3 threads that are dead on this thing, so you can't really tighten it enough to get high pressure, so that also is going to cause us to not be able to make water. And so I'm going to try to rebuild this with something we might have on board, temporarily at least.
Okay, and we're still making our way back up to Madeira Beach. We're gonna do that slowly over about 3 days, but tonight we're doing our first overnight passage on this boat. And luckily with 3 people here, we're gonna have shorter shifts, so it should be a good time. I think the weather calls for beautiful weather, calm seas, so fingers crossed for us that all goes to plan, finally.